Just wait till everyone's got a notification. Hopefully, you should have all got a notification. I hope you all can hear me alright. I just decided to do it in my living room today. Because I've got the house to myself, so I might as well, make the most of it. I'm not sure how many people have actually got a notification because YouTube is a little bit slow putting notifications out to people. We'll wait a little bit longer though, just to see if people come in, and then we'll get started. But I do have my cup of tea with me. I'm doing my cup of tea. I've got a vlog. I've got a vlog coming out. Well, I've not rendered it yet, so I need to render it this evening, and then I'll probably upload it tomorrow. And then I'll be back in Blackpool next week as well. So we'll just wait for a couple of people to come in, and then we'll start. What time is it? I would have put a background on the TV behind me, like a fire like background, but some sort of like thingy background on YouTube. So I might do that. Would you folks want like a bit of a background on that on the TV on YouTube? Some like relaxing background, because I am in my living room at the moment. So Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just got your message. Uh, I didn't have talk chat, live chat on, so yeah, yeah, I'm all right. Just still a bit, just still a bit tired at the moment. So yeah, I just didn't have live chat on, so I'm just gonna wait for because I know YouTube sometimes doesn't put out notifications to people, so I'm gonna wait like a little bit longer, and then yeah, if you if you have to go, it's alright. I know it's gonna be like quite late there at the moment, so I think most people will be out and about anyway today, so I wasn't expecting like many people to be in. But I wanted to do this live stream anyway, because I've not done I've not done a heck of a lot of videos and stuff lately, which thankfully like my my watch time and stuff have actually stayed up, and they've not dipped. They've not dipped at all. Like the views have like stayed up because I've got the YouTube studio app on my phone, and I check sometimes a couple of times a week. So my watch time has stayed up. You know the watch time in hours have stayed up thankfully. What else? The views have stayed up. I've still got over 1,000 unique viewers as well. But I think like with me not been doing much Blackpool content recently, I think like most people have gone to watch other people, other Blackpool vloggers and stuff. Um, but that's sort of what I want. That's sort of what I've been missing, and I want to get back to that. Yeah, it's been alright. I did put a post on saying that I was gonna have bit of a break and stuff. I obviously I still want that to happen, but obviously I want to put in a couple of vlogs here and there as well. So I'll be in Blackpool. I'll be in Blackpool on Tuesday. So I might do. I'm going to do a vlog from there and just have a bit of a walk around vlog. I'm thinking about going up to sand dunes as well. Excuse me. The sand dunes. I used to go up there with my mum quite like often a couple of times. During summer. Because people have barbecues up at the sand dunes and stuff. So I thought, I might as well get myself up there. Have a bit of a climb around the sand dunes and just sort of vlog it as well. Have a just film a couple of vlogs up South Blackpool way because I've been focusing so hard on North Blackpool area and stuff lately with my videos and stuff. So it would be nice to sort of go up to South Blackpool a bit and just film around there. Oh gosh. Yeah, I remember you saying, well, three more weeks. Will she be fully recovered after 3 more weeks? Yeah, if there's anyone else in chat, feel free to say hi. I'm going to be live for a little bit, so there's no rush to sort of, go anywhere or anything. But as I said, I think most people will be out because with like the past 2 weeks here, we've had like just been so nice. Like it's been pure blue skies. There's been no rain. A little bit of wind though, and it has been a little bit chilly. But like we've had like 2 full weeks worth of like really nice weather. All week last week it was really nice, and like all week this week has been basically the same, which is good. Oh wow, three metal pins. Will they be there in there forever, or will they be removed? And once she's like recovered and stuff, or but yeah. Whilst I've not been uploading like Blackpool videos and stuff, I've obviously been watching other Blackpool vloggers and stuff, but I don't really watch many sort of Blackpool like vloggers now. I only watch a couple just for like updates and stuff of what's going on. I've obviously got the 24-hour Viva cam as well that I watch. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I watch it. Sometimes I don't. So. Um, but yeah, I want to sort of get back into it now because I know many people have actually missed my Blackpool vlogs and stuff, and I've missed it. I've missed like being there. My sister's been going quite a few times because she's obviously got a boyfriend there now. Um, but yeah, I've just missed like vlogging now, and I feel like these sort of other Blackpool vloggers are sort of like taking over me now because I've not done much Blackpool stuff, and obviously my channel is like quite popular with my Blackpool stuff, and I also want to keep doing that as well. That's why I'm going to Blackpool next week to film two vlogs, two new videos from there. So one will be up during the week next week, and then the other one, the second vlog will be up like the same time next week or the week after because I want to sort of space out the videos. I've been thinking about doing the videos like once a week at the moment because it just gives me more time for myself. Even though I probably won't stick to that. Hi Lynn, hope you're right. Um, but yeah, I was just thinking yesterday, doing like videos like obviously I want to still do my Blackpool vlogs and stuff, and I want to do a few more in Cleveland as well, and a few more around Fleetwood. I do have a Fleetwood museum like literally just around the corner from where I live. It's literally like a few yards from my house, and yeah, I've been thinking about doing a video from there. It's what is it? I think it's £4 to get in, the admission to get in for an adult, but there is some quite good Fleetwood history and stuff there. And I want to sort of do a few more vlogs and stuff around Fleetwood as well. Just so it feels a little bit more comfortable for me, so I'm not like in Blackpool and overwhelming myself, if you know what I mean, with you know videos and stuff. And I don't really want to push myself like I used to do with sort of force myself to go out filming. And the past couple of weeks I've just been in Fleetwood, and I've not been out of Fleetwood for the past like 2 weeks. Once I've been out. The only time that I've been out of Fleetwood is, do you know when I went to the cinema? I think it was not it was yeah, it was last Friday. I went to cinema, so that's literally the only time that I've been out. Um, to go and watch the new Fast and Furious film. I'm thinking about going to watch it again on Tuesday night because it was just so good. But me and my brother were going to watch the new Transformers: Rise of the Beasts film. That there's a poster in the cinema about that. I passed it on the way into the screen. So that's out on the what's it? The 8th. So what's that? Friday is it? So, yeah. 8th Friday. No, Thursday is the 8th, isn't it? Thursday. So going to watch that. Um, yeah, there is a ferry. Funnily, you've mentioned that. Uh, there is like literally everything I need is like around me. So I've got like if I want to go to if I want to go to the museum and do a vlog, I can just walk there because it is open regularly now throughout the season and stuff because they they shut like for a few months, for refurbishments and stuff, and then they like reopen over the summer. So I've got that. If I want to go and do a video on there, I can, which I'm actually thinking about doing next week. So listen out for a vlog from Fleetwood Museum. And then there's the ferry, which is literally the beach is like a few yards away from me. I've got a cafe as well there, which sells fish and chips. I've got an arcade. Um, Along the promenade, there's like a few ice cream parlours and stuff as well. But I'm thinking about getting the ferry to Knott End, which I can literally see Knott End from my house, so I can go there whenever like I want to. But I've never been on a ferry. Like, well, the only time I went on a ferry was with my mum, which was quite a few years ago. I've not been on a ferry since, but I'm more. I like travelling on buses and trams. I'm not really a fan of travelling on water or anything like that. But I need to find out how much the ferry is because I think that'll be a really good vlog to do. Is going over to Knott End because the ferry docks. There's a slipway that goes into the sea, and when the tide is in, the whole of that slipway gets covered with water because the tide does get quite high here. So thankfully we are on a bit of an incline so that you know we don't get any floods or anything like that. But yeah, that is one of my sort of ideas to make vlog wise. Um, just go on the ferry. So yeah, hi Lynn, hope you're all right. Yeah, we've had a ferry in Fleetwood for quite a well. It's always been here, but recently they've got a new ferry. Um, I think I showed it in a couple of vlogs before. The vlog that's gonna be up tomorrow. I went out yesterday evening. It was quite busy. Yesterday evening, because every single night I go for a walk along the beach. Even though it's a bit of a uneven to walk on and stuff, and with my legs I sometimes get a bit unstable. Um, but I do show the entrance to the Fleetwood Ferry in the vlog that's going to be up tomorrow. So I'm not sure it'll be up evening, so I'm not sure what time it'll be up for you, Banchin. But yeah, yesterday evening I went for a walk along the prom. Um, yeah, it's not really changed much. Fleetwood. There's also um, the the shopping centre is quite busy. It's not like the Hounds Hill at Blackpool. It's like a bit of a outdoor one, and then you've got like a lot of shops. Costa Coffee. You got all the menswear, the women's wear, homeware shops as well. It's got all your kitchen stuff. Camping shops. What else? Sports Direct. So there's all sorts of. There's like quite a few shops on there. I go on there quite often. What was I saying? Yeah, I went for a walk along the prom yesterday evening. It was quite busy, and you'll see in the vlog. Before I actually went onto the beach, when I walked because there's a bit of a slipway, and there was like a few like kids and stuff around, sort of like playing and stuff, and someone actually collared me. These two like guys stopped me, and because there was a drone. Someone was flying a drone. I think it was to get the sunset because it was so close to sunset hour, and someone was flying a drone. Um, and the person thought that it was me because I had my tripod on, which you are sat on now. I had my tripod with me and my wide angle lens, and he said, "How far does that go?" And I was like, "Sorry, you'll hear it in the vlog because I ended the clip right after I said sorry and before I started to talk to him. Um, I was stood there talking to these two people for like 10 minutes, and he was just basically asking what I was doing and stuff, and I said basically what I do is I do videos and stuff for YouTube, and he said yeah, but what sort of videos? And I just said just walking around videos and just showing things, and he said oh right, and he was talking about his music and stuff, and how he's got an album coming out, and he wants to find someone that can film him, like, you know, doing his music stuff. Mm. And then I was basically, he was talking about the Titanic and stuff, and how the Euston Hotel is haunted, and that's one video that I want to do, is go to the Euston Hotel and just film like a ghost walk in there, because I find like stuff like that like a little bit interesting. Um, but yeah, I was like stood there for like 10 minutes, and then I spoke to a couple of other people as well, just while walking around, which you'll see in the vlog tomorrow. But yeah, it was really busy. Um, but yeah, the ferry is one video that I really want to do. I've not been not in for quite a few years, but there is a fish and chip cafe over there. As soon as you get off the ferry, you walk up the slipway, and then there's this big sort of like building. I can see it from my house. That's how clear and like far close the knot end is. Um, there's a bit of a fish and chip like cafe thing there. So I might sit in there and just have something to eat before we actually go for a walk around Knot End. Just on the beach, just so we don't get lost. Because there is buses that actually go to Knot End. Blackpool transport buses do actually go up to Knot End, but I'm not sure what number it is. I'd have to find out what number bus goes up there. But yeah, I think it'll be a really interesting video to do. I know one person has asked for a video on that on my channel before. But don't worry, I've not forgotten it. It's all in here. There's like stuff I want to do, especially in Blackpool and stuff like that, because it just feels like I've not done much Blackpool content lately, even though I uploaded a Blackpool vlog 7 days ago, I think it was, something like that. That was filmed like a good a good 2 weeks ago in Blackpool, and I've just not been out of Fleetwood properly. Like I said, the only time I've been out of Fleetwood within the past 2 weeks is to go to the cinema. That's the only time I've been out of Fleetwood, and with the school holidays and stuff happening at the moment, because yesterday was the last day, and then obviously all the schools and stuff are back on the Monday, so I can finally get myself into Blackpool and just film a couple of videos, and take a little bit of time for me as well, because it feels not boring, because I obviously like Fleetwood and I like living around here, and there's obviously like stuff to do, but I've kind of missed Blackpool lately, so I am looking forward to getting back to Blackpool. Yeah, if there's anyone else in chat, feel free to ask any questions. Lynn, are you from Australia, if I remember rightly? I hope everyone's got a notification. But yeah, I've enjoyed having like time off and stuff. And originally I was just gonna have like a few weeks off, but then I started to think of my YouTube like numbers and stuff going down. Um, I don't really want that to happen, because like when my numbers go down, it feels like I think to myself, like, what do I do now to sort of get them back up again. Now, thankfully, people actually still watch my videos even when I don't upload for a bit, which is good. I have noticed that the past few days, my videos are still watched and are still found. So, YouTube are obviously keeping on top of that sort of thing. It's just notifications and stuff at the moment, I think, with YouTube, and um, sometimes they struggle to sort of push uh, put notifications out to people that like haven't got them or anything like that. So Spotify. 1 minute. Hi Stacey. Gosh, you've not been in one of my streams for a while. It says there's 3 people watching. I think there's like maybe a couple more. Sometimes it takes my phone to update and stuff. But if there's any regulars in, feel free to say hi. I'm going to be live for, there's, we'll say about 5:30 is my deadline for the stream. So, um, alright, Benjamin, thank you very much for popping in. Benjamin, before you go, I've got a dead foot. Um, yeah, before you go, I had there's this boba tea, like bubble tea place from at the top of town, where I live. I would say like boba and bubble tea is quite popular like in Japan and stuff, isn't it? So um, I went um, I went there the other day, and I got a passion fruit bubble tea with what was it? I think it was mango boba in it as well. It was so nice, and next week I'm going to go to get another one because it was just so nice. I want to try some like a different flavour though, because they do the ones with like the milk in and stuff as well. Uh, I know. I don't, Stacey. I don't really do them like often. Um, Sometimes I like to have a sit down with my community and stuff. Um, Hi Sandra, hope you're alright. I'm getting notifications here. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to sort of sit down and talk to you folks every once in a while. Especially like in between videos and stuff. So, but yes, the vlogs are back. Starting from next week, I want to sort of get on top of it again. With quite a few new videos and stuff. Like being put on my channel, because it's about time that I uploaded something new, because it feels like I've not been uploading like any new stuff recently lately. Um, but yeah, um, the first one will be tomorrow, um, which will be the Fleetwood vlog. I'm gonna let render it all tonight, and then get it get it uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow evening, or render it tonight, then like upload it tomorrow night. And then next week, early next week, I'll be filming another vlog from Blackpool, and a couple from Cleveleys as well. Because I want to go to the cinema on Tuesday night. Um, yeah, I want to go to the cinema to watch the Fast and Furious film again, because it was just so good. There's that Mario film. Have you seen that Mario film yet, Stacey? I know there's the Guardians of the Galaxy film, but I'm not really a fan of those sort of films. I'm sort of like a more Fast and Furious type person, and sort of like action type ones as well. Um, did you watch my cinema cinema vlog, Stacey? I want to do more of those, because I felt like that was just like dead like really relaxing and stuff, especially like that walk on the beach before I actually went to the cinema to watch it. I want to do more like that. I want to go to cinema more often now as well. Now that there's actually some good films starting to be released, so that's one of my plans to do that. Yeah, hope you're right, Sandra. Yeah, they should be good ones. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah. He did a music video, didn't he, for Peaches? Is it called? The music video. He's still quite a good singer, even from do you know when he was in School of Rock? He was quite a good singer in that film as well, wasn't he? I liked him in both the Jumanji films as well. He was quite good. Um, but I was thinking about going to see the Super Mario Brothers film. Because I used to play the games on the PlayStations like when I was younger. So are you going to watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, I've um I've got it in my head now. Now I've mentioned it, I've actually got it in my head. Um, yeah, it was quite viral on TikTok, I think, wasn't it? I think it was going around on TikTok, I think. Yeah, the 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 girl that I'm sort of talking to at the moment, she said what do you call it? She said she went to see it and it was sad. She said so. But yeah, anyone that is watching, I'm back. I'm back now making vlogs again. If you're watching this on a like a bit of a replay, what I'll do is later tonight I will make a schedule. I'll make a schedule of all the new the videos that I've got planned and stuff, and I'll pop it on my community post later on tonight, just so you folks get a bit of an idea of the new videos and stuff that are going to be released. Excuse me. I'm just looking forward to getting back to it because it feels like my channel's been quite quiet recently, and I sort of want to I want to vlog again, but also take time for me to sort of like enjoy stuff more. Um, I want to go back up Blackpool Tower again. So I'll probably do that sometime next week, probably at the weekend, probably because the ticket to go up is like £16. So it's not too bad. Given the yeah, given the experience you get when you actually go up. So yeah, I was like that with the Fast and Furious film, Stacey. Yeah, I was like that because at the start of the new Fast and Furious film, I'm not sure whether you're going to see or whether you're interested in it or not. But at the start, Vin Diesel, Dom, is teaching his son how to drive, and his son actually drives at the start of the film, and there's like the background music which made it a little bit like emotional and stuff, and throughout the whole film there was like funny moments and like sad moments and stuff, and three times I nearly cried because I could you know I could feel myself welling up like behind my eyes. I was like, Peter, don't cry, it's fine. Because the film was like 2.5 hours long, so 2 hours and 30 minutes long, quite a long film. Um, but even the last Fast and Furious film was like 2 hours. But yeah, I was the same with the new Fast and Furious film. Just like it's not just that. It just reminded me of how much I just miss being in cinema and like just how much I've just because I've not been to cinema for like 2 years, and when I went for the first time in like 2 years last Friday, it just like brought everything back. How much I just missed being sat in the big comfy black chairs, and just walking out and out cinema at night time and just hearing the sea and the waves in the background as you're walking to the tram for the tram home. Um, but yeah, honestly, yeah, Jason Momoa. Oh, honestly, God. I To be honest with you, I didn't. I'm gonna really like geek out here because I just love the film. But when I saw that Jason Momoa was in the new Fast and Furious film, I was like, will he fit into the story well or will he not? Because the Fast and Furious films are sort of like largely story based. Um, but I felt like he wasn't going to really fit into it that well. But honestly, he fit in 100%. Like his role was like absolutely perfect. Because he played like a bit of a baddie. I think it was like Dom's uncle or something. Um, his character was called Dante. But honestly, God, his um his role in the new Fast and Furious just so funny. And there was funny moments and stuff in it as well. Just the whole energy that he brought to the film was just yeah, really good. Have you watched that Sweet Girl? He was in Momoa was in that as well. I'm I'm really struggling to sort of speak at the moment. I don't know why. It's my words. I keep getting tongue tied and stuff. But yeah, Sweet Girl is on Netflix. I watched that, but yeah, it was really good in the new Fast and Furious film. I enjoyed like his role in it. I enjoyed the whole film to be honest with you. And I think like with other people being in my screen that night as well, just made the whole night like extra special because I'd obviously not been for the 2 years. But I thought, I got myself at cinema because it's one of the films that I love, and I love the Fast Saga. The whole like story behind it and stuff. And then there's like this woman came and sat next to me, right next to me, with a large bucket of popcorn, and she was like offering me popcorn. I was like, no, I'm fine. Um, it was quite warm in there as well. But yeah, it just such a good night, and that's why I want to go again next week to watch it again. Because why not go and watch it again? Do you know what I mean? If you enjoy a film and you want to go and see it again, just go and see it again. Why not? So have you got any more? Have you got any cinema plans? Sort of booked or anything, Stacey? Or are you going again soon or? Because I think films at the cinema are out for like 3 weeks, aren't they? But if they do well, that they normally have it on for an extra week or something, don't they? I think so. I think it's 3 weeks that they are out at the cinema anyway. I think something like that anyway. Oh, bless you. Yeah, Paul Walker was like my favourite role because like what he brought to the films and stuff. Um, but yeah, in the new Fast and Furious film, at the start of it, if I don't want to spoil it if you're planning on to go and like watch it, but there was a scene at the start where Dom's in his garage and he's got his charger in his garage. You know, his Dodge Charger that he's got, and there's photos of Dom and Brian on the wall, and I thought that was like a bit of sweet moment because with the music in the background and stuff, that's one of the things that nearly made me cry. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's got so much like energy about her as well. Like especially like in the fighting scenes that she does in films as well. So good. I don't really watch her in a lot though, to be quite honest, because it's 5:15 now. I only watch her in the Fast and Furious film. That's the only ones that I watch her in. But she's really good like in them films. So I need to shave as well. I've not really been looking after myself properly the past few days. Because I've just been so drained and tired out and stuff. Um, but yeah, that's why I want to get back to vlogging and stuff with new videos like next week. Um, I bought a desktop calendar from Primark. I think it was like when I was last there. Um, I was thinking about going to Primark, but I don't really need anything from there. Amazon, Amazon van just past the house. I don't really need anything from Primark. To be quite honest, because I've got everything that I need. Although I could go and get a couple more candles for my desk. And just sort of seeing what's new. But I do have a desktop calendar where I can write down my new vlogs. I'll probably do that this evening, so I know when to upload them because there's going to be two new videos next week. So um, I'm looking forward to getting those out, filming them, and sort of getting those put up there as well. Um, but yeah, should be good. Should be good. Um, I just want to get myself back out there now. But I do have a Fleetwood vlog which I filmed last night that'll be up tomorrow evening. So I explain what I've got. I explain what I've got planned in that vlog, which will be up tomorrow evening. So I can only apologise for for the lack of content recently. I've just sort of wanted like a bit of me time and just sort of catch up with videos and just have a bit of a chill time at home instead of forcing myself to go out. Because I feel like a lot of people actually do that nowadays. When people have homes that they can spend time in and not go out as often. But that's what I sort of what I sort of continue is not force myself to go out, and I've not been doing that for the past 2 weeks. It's just been so nice, just being in Fleetwood, my hometown, not rushing or forcing myself to go out of town anywhere. Just spending more time at home. But I sort of what I want to I want to do that more often. Go cinema on my own and just have like a rewind and sort of like decompress a bit and just sort of not worry about having to go places vlogging and stuff because I know that I can spend time for myself. It's just a matter of doing that more often, which I've obviously missed. So hi Crispy, hope you're alright. Yeah, it's I think a lot of creators on YouTube actually force themselves nowadays, to sort of put something out there. Especially like big creators and stuff. I understand why big creators want to put more videos and stuff out. It's because, you know, it's their job. Especially if people have like 40k subs and stuff like that, and especially when they're monetized and actually earning money from it. I understand that aspect of it, and they obviously have to make money somehow, don't they? But I don't make a single penny from doing this, as you all know. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, and I'll always enjoy doing this, and it's one of my passions. I'm just keeping an eye on my battery and the time. We'll go to about till about past, I think, or a little bit longer. Yeah, I just love doing. vlogging and stuff, and I'll always like enjoy doing it. Um, I used to do a lot of home type videos and stuff, but now I'm just focused on outdoor vlogs and stuff like that. So um, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to doing what I enjoy doing. So this floor's not comfortable. Not It's not best for sitting on. Uh, yeah, I've got a house to myself, so just thought I'd come down into the living room and just have a bit of chat to you folks for a little bit. So my my cup of tea's gone cold now. So if there's any more questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. We'll go another 10 minutes, shall we? So I can charge my phone for a little bit. Um, I really need to show you before next week, because it's not looking the best, is it? So yeah, I've got a chicken stir fry again from the tea tonight. I made myself. I put the photo on my community post last night of my stir fry. I'm not sure if any of you folks saw it. Um, Hopefully my community posts are getting out to people, because sometimes YouTube is a little bit slow doing that. Um, but yeah, chicken stir fry again for me tonight. I enjoyed it last night. I cooked it perfectly well. I listen to music like every night, because I bought myself some wireless earphones from HMV in Blackpool, and I didn't think they were going to be good sound quality because they have silicone ear tips. So I ordered some memory foam ear tips, so they fit comfortably in my ear, and the sound quality is just the memory foam ear tips have just made the sound quality just so much better. The bass is just so clear as well. And for £20, I can't go wrong. Honestly, best investment I've ever bought myself. Those wireless earphones, because I've been wanting some for ages. Um, so yeah, just really good to have. So yeah, if you have any more questions, folks, just feel free to pop them in the thingy. I'm gonna sort of head off soon because my phone does need a bit of a charge. I've got the house to myself. Probably till about late this evening. So we'll go till about past, and then I will end it there. But yeah, what I'll do is tonight. What I'll do is sorry, I will make a schedule of the other videos and stuff that I've got planned for next week, just so that you folks have a bit of an idea, and you can look forward to them. The first vlog that I'll be uploading back is the Fleetwood one that I filmed last night, just whilst I went for a bit of a walk, and then the the first Blackpool vlog back, I'll be just you know um, having a look around Blackpool, just having a bit of a chill day shopping, because I want to have a look around the shopping centre, the Hounds Hill. So I'll probably do that like without vlogging, because I want to have a bit of a look around. Nothing really that I need. I just like having a look around the shops and stuff. I'll probably put myself up with a couple of things from like Primark and stuff, because I can't go into Blackpool without going into Primark. I'll probably go into HMV as well. I'll take you folks along with me. So don't worry. But and just obviously also show you what I buy and stuff. I don't really need a lot. Just I like looking around shops and stuff, but I'll probably treat myself to a couple of things. And then that'll be that vlog, and then I've got another one planned up at the sand dunes as well, which will be a good one. I probably won't vlog going up a tower again because you folks have already seen my experience of going up the tower. So I probably won't vlog that. And then I've got a couple more vlogs in Cleveleys that I want to do as well. So there's I'm always thinking of new video ideas and stuff that I want to do in my mind. So there's going to be a couple of new vlogs that are going to be released next week. The two will be from Blackpool, and then there'll be like one from Cleveland as well, which they'll all be spaced out. So I'll probably upload one Blackpool vlog next week, and then upload the second one the week after, and then the Cleveland one the week after that. Or there's probably like two vlogs in the same week, I think. I was thinking about daily vlogging, but I'll probably forget to upload or edit the vlog or something like that. I don't really want to be rushing out videos where I can just take time sort of editing the vlog. My next door neighbours are going out. I can take time editing the videos and stuff, which I've been doing, sort of focusing so heavy on, you know, cinematic shots and stuff, especially with my wide angle lens as well. Um, I'll go and grab it actually now, so we can quickly show you before I actually end it. So just give me 1 minute. I'll just go and grab the wide angle lens now. Oh, I've got a dead foot now. Yeah, here's my wide angle lens that I use for most of my videos. Well, all of them now because I'm a vlogger now. So yeah, it does come with like a bit of a pouch, but I have this pouch anyway, so it does go in like a little bit of a drawstring bag just to protect it. Um, but this is the lens. This is the bigger one that I use because I used to use a small one, but on the edges, it was like a little bit weird. So this is the lens itself, and it's obviously protected with this. So here it is. It is quite big as well, and then it does unscrew as well. So I do have a macro lens as well. So that's the macro. Don't know if you folks can see that properly. Block out my face so it doesn't focus. There we go. That's the macro lens, and then this is the wide angle lens there, which I also use. So yeah, it's just really good to like have, especially like when I'm vlogging and stuff. It just literally just clips onto my phone at the back, so it's just a bit of a clip there. So that's that. And I've brought my earphones down as well just to quickly show you folks. Smells of Smells of burning. Smells of fire. 1 minute. I think someone's got a fire going or something. But these are my wireless earphones that I got from HMV a couple of weeks ago. Honestly, I just love these. That's them pairing. Um, honestly, best investment ever. Yeah, that's the little charging thing there for them as well. But I am going to get off now because it is past and my phone does need a charge. But what I'll do is this evening I'll make a list of the videos that I've got that I'm going to be sort of uploading next week, just so that you folks are like aware of all the new videos and stuff that I've got planned. But I'm just looking forward to vlogging Blackpool again because there's been quite a few new videos of Blackpool that have been released lately by other Blackpool vloggers, and I feel like a little bit left out because I've not really been filming my favourite town. But I'll be fine once I get a video filmed and obviously put up. But I've just liked being in Fleetwood and stuff. So I will what do you call it? Yeah, I'll make a list and I'll put it on the community post tonight, just so that you're all aware and sort of you can jot down when I'll be uploading. But I'm gonna get myself off now and get this phone charged. But let me know in the comments if like what you want to see and stuff like that, because I'll most likely go out and film it. But the I'll be in Blackpool next week. So let's watch out for a video from there. And then there'll be a couple of Cleveleys ones thrown into the mix as well. So yeah, I am going to get myself off now. If there's any more questions before we go, just pop them in the live chat. That's an hour. We've been going for an hour. But yeah, this will be good. Will be put to some good use next week. Let me tell you that. I'm just looking forward to getting back out there. Take care, Stacey. Thank you so much for popping in. Lynn as well, thank you. Thanks, Crispy, Sandra, Banchin. I think you've left already. But yeah, thanks to those who've nicked in, and if you're watching this on the replay, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments, and I will get back to you. But yeah, from my house, from my house, I am going to get off now. Okay, yep, I am going to get off now and just sort of relax before I go for a walk, get my phone charged as well. But yeah, I'll see you all next week for some brand new videos, which I'm looking forward to doing and uploading. So it kind of feels like my channel's been a little bit silent recently, but next week that will all change. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, live stream, give it a like for me. And once it's ended, pop some comments below of sort of what you want to see from me. Because I'm just happy to sort of like walk around and just show stuff like I always do. Because I just enjoy doing it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I shall see you all in the next. I shall see you all next week. Um, I'll see you all tomorrow actually for the vlog from Fleetwood, and then next week for the new videos. I shall catch you all soon.